Hi guys, EKD here, and I'm glad to announce to you that the Designery is back. If you're just hearing that word combination for the first time, it's simply a reality show for creatives, designers in particular. We'll be having 4 up and coming creatives come from nations across the world on one platform for 4 weeks. And all the coaches will be trying to do is to bridge the gap between where these guys are and where they want to be. How exactly are we going to achieve this? We are going to be having them virtually for 4 weeks on one platform. That's going to be my YouTube channel, where they are going to be coached, okay? For each week, they are going to be mentored on a particular field of design, and at the end of the week they are going to be given an intelligently designed task. I tell you, a task that is going to bring out the best from each of them. We are going to be lecturing them, giving them material to study, mentoring them to become better versions of themselves, okay? Business wise, technical wise, I mean the major areas we have in the industry. And for every week they are going to be submitting their tasks. We're going to be having amazing judges come up to test their knowledge based on what they've been mentored on, okay? You are going to be seeing how each of these creatives are going to be undergoing their individual tasks, okay? You're going to be seeing the entire process. Trust me, this is no joke, okay? This year's edition promises to be bigger and better. We'll be having sponsors like Adobe. We'll be having sponsors like GDA, our big media partner, A-Tech Media. We'll also be having Carter Studios. We'll be having Charlie's Techie. We have a lot of communities sponsoring this edition, so it's going to be big. Trust me, there's not going to be a dull moment. Not at all. Like I said, it's going to be massive because we are going to be having amazing coaches come from all around the world. These guys are passionate about helping creatives grow, okay? We'll be having personalities like Joseph Labrick, an assistant teaching professor in the Department of Advertising, University of Colorado, Boulder. We will also have another amazing personality, Kelvin Stormmeyer, an Adobe ambassador, come up as a coach. We also have persons like Dr. Poe, a brand identity designer, strategist, and communication analyst. We also have the queen of branding, Carolina Gaspar, come up as a coach. Also, we have Ikena Okpara, the founder of Carter Studios. Also, we having Akin Gondugan, a UI UX designer, and also an Adobe community expert. And not forgetting to mention finally, my humble self, EKD. Trust me, it's going to be enlightening, it's going to be educating, as well as being entertaining. And how do you as a creative get to participate in this reality show? All you have to do is to comment, "I am in," and you are going to be directed accordingly, okay? Just to let you know, applications will be ending 25th of this month, okay? So you just want to take advantage of this opportunity. And finally, just to let you know, the winner is not going to be going home empty-handed. The winner of this reality show is going to be going home with amazing prizes. Firstly, it's going to be going home with a 2-year Creative Cloud plan, Creative Cloud subscription, okay? And also it's going to be going on with a 1-year free pick. You know free pick. If you're a designer, you don't know free pick, then we have to check you, okay? He or she's going to be going on with a 1-year free pick subscription. And also, he or she's going to be going on with a custom portfolio, beautifully designed for him or her, and it's going to be hosted for 1 year. You're going to have your custom domain for 1 year. I mean, ain't this nice? Also, you'll be given access to a premium web design course where you are going to be adding to the knowledge you already have. We also have other amazing prizes. You'll be having branded t-shirts from our sponsors. I mean, this is going to be awesome. That's not all. You just wait. You just wait. Finally, anybody that wins this competition is going to be employed remotely by one of our sponsors, and you're going to get to do what you know how to do best, right? Design. So if you are creative, I want you to take advantage of these amazing opportunities, okay? So sad that we can't take more than 4 persons, but you just do your application. You never can tell if you are going to be chosen. We have certain criteria we are going to mention to you once you comment, "I am in." So if you see that you could meet up with those criteria, trust me, it's free, but you have to meet up with those criteria, which we are going to present to you. If it's something you can do, you say yes, but if it's something you cannot do, you say no. By the way, if you are just going to be following this, you're not going to be participating, you are still going to be enjoying some benefits, okay? You are not going to be left aside, you are going to be following through, because we have amazing judges, amazing coaches coming from all around the world. You are going to be hearing their verdict, and the mistakes they are going to be making here, you are not going to make it. You are going to hear counsels from amazing personalities. I mean, these persons, they are top at their game. So for you watching, it's going to be educating as well as entertaining. Okay, this show is going to be in July because applications are ending 25th of this month. So all you have to do, if you are not participating, or even if you are participating, share it to your fellow creative, share it to them. You never can tell. Get them to come watch this video to get the detail of what they are going to be expecting, and do well to see the previous edition, the 1.0, right on this YouTube channel. If you've not subscribed, you have to subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's going to be a blast. Trust me, emotions are going to be rolling all over the place. So you just share to as many creatives as you can share to, designers especially. Tell them that the Designery has begun. See you in July.
Based on the composition originality, I think there's a problem, or rather I know there's a problem with the photo, because it's off, for me. So there's an issue with balance, right? Or maybe the project is not complete. She's still trying to fix up some things up here or down here. All right. So based on font usage, yes, the beautiful thing has been done. I like the fact that she made attempt to make use of fonts that are actually looking a little bit scary, and I can see that you embedded her picture just right behind, which is not necessary. So if you can keep it as simple as possible, fine. If you can't, then it's something we'll look at. So this is coming soon, and you have a text written on the lady's body. It is actually not done, right? There are better ways you can actually fuse in this in the entire design. The aesthetic, I'm going to give you a 4. Yeah, divine. On to yours. So I saw the content you did. I saw the content. Yeah, it's actually very fantastic. It looks very beautiful, by just looking at it from far. But it's based on originality. I'll start with originality. It's looking as though it's coming closer based on the composition originality to what you have already, except the background and a couple of other things. So you can actually relate the fact that this was almost copied from this one. So we are not discouraging copying. Actually, copying is part of the entire thing, right? But the idea here is that, are we going to recognize the fact that this was entirely copied from here? So let me say the resemblance is about 80% to 70% resemblance. So I'm going to give you 4 for not keeping it strongly original. You'd have told your own story. So for the story, I hope this captures it all, because it almost looks like what you have in the original one. Raymond, I understand, you've tried to keep your story very original, and also the design as well. I really appreciate all of that. It's really beautiful. So I'm going to start with the fact that, the story you told, good job. You actually attempted to, create something very original. For originality, to be honest, I'm going to give you 6. Did I give you 7? But let me give you 7 for originality. For the composition, I'm going to give you a 4, because this is quite fantastic, different from what the original flyer looks like. I tried to